Hello, Michael Talbot-Kelly here. We're going to continue with the theme of loving unafraid. Today I want to talk to you about warmth and warm eyes. If you haven't been with us before, I want you to zip back and look at the On the Left hug video and then the deep hug. And when the two are combined, what happens? Changes the world. We're talking about the antidote to the epidemic of disconnect in the world. We're talking about loving unafraid, fearlessly, courageously, boldly walking out and continuing to bring some warmth and some seeing and a technology of ancientness that we all have available to us, which I'm going to talk about today. So, warmth. What does that mean? Well, warmth means, we've got a body, we're alive. If we're on this side of the turf, if we're 6 feet on this side of the turf, we've got warmth, we've got a fire going on. And it's hot. If you've taken your temperature lately, it's hot. We've got to brings out warmth, but some people shut that down with layers of protection. No, and they look at people instead of seeing people. Today we're going to talk about warm eyes. We've talked about 2 different kind of hugs. Now we're going to talk about how you can see people with warmth, okay? Very quickly, we're going to talk about this. I've already laid out this in a manner that you can tell. So forget this for a second. This is the sun. This is a plant. Let's look at this and consider this the before, if I can get my marker there. This is the sun starting to look at a plant that's got some roots and it's just a little bit saggy, right? Perhaps first thing in the morning. But then when the sun comes up, what happens is, now this is the after, 2, the sun stands up and a sunflower just really starts to stand up inside themselves and then get even more roots down, right? So that's how it grows. And then you can see how this keeps going across the planet. Same with us. When you have somebody that sees you, it could be a partner, it could be a mentor, it could be a child, it could be a coach, whatever it is that sees you, you start to warm up. Esse is percepe. Esse means to be. Percepe means to be seen. When you get seen, you become. When the flower gets seen by the sun, it becomes more of itself. When we get seen, we become. You're understanding this, right? So, warm eyes. You can bring warm eyes. You can bring a scolding eye, an evil eye, a nasty look that people will register in a heartbeat. When you look at them that way, they'll go, ouch, ooh. But you can also do the other end of the continuum, which is warm eyes, which is really seeing somebody. And you don't even have to say anything. You just have to just smile and bring that warmth. You're bringing it from your practice in the morning, from your fulfillment practice. We've warmed up the body with cardio, and then you've done some yoga, and now you've got the meditation on top of it. Now you just love the world. You can't help it, right? So we bring this warmth to our students, to our clients, to our loved ones, our parents, our butcher, baker, candlestick maker. And that is the antidote, people, to our modern world's epidemic of disconnect, of feeling overwhelmed. When you're feeling overwhelmed, you're going to stay in that saggy place. When you're feeling isolated, when you're feeling not seen, and you're feeling depressed and angry, you start to crumble. But when the sun comes out, it's like, whoa, what happened? Right? So, you understand this? Everybody's got this technology. Everybody knows how to do the evil eye and the scornful eye and the critical eye and the judgy eye. And everyone knows how to do this. So your third challenge in this Loving Unafraid series that we're talking about, loving fearlessly, before you even said any words, I want you to see people. I want you to see your love. Try for 1 week. Do the on the left deep hug with some warmth, some seeing. That means hearing too, right? It means you're not just listening to somebody, you're not just looking at somebody, you're actually seeing them and really to be heard. You've had those teachers in high school or university that really saw you and heard you. What happened? You blossomed. That's what we can bring for other people. If you want this world to change, you need to bring this, what you want in the world, to the world. Bring the warmth. If you want more warmth in the world, bring the world. You're not going to get it from your cell phone. Young kids are suiciding at an epidemic rate because they're not feeling this warmth, because they think that they've been hoodwinked into thinking that they can get it from a communication tool as opposed to a real deep connect tool. Got the picture? I'm leaving it up to you, people. I want to challenge you for 1 week to really step in, like lean in with fierce gentleness. And that's the warm eyes and these deeper on the left hugs. And you will start to change. You'll be that pebble in your village that changes the world for the better. And then you'll be able to join in with the rest of us that have started this crazy thing. It's like this fire has started of warmth and deep hugs. So you want to jump on and don't miss out on that. So if you haven't seen the videos, see the videos. Get in the game, people, and let's continue to bring the warmth. That's what we need. That's what I need. So I'm going to bring it. Take care. Love you guys. Ciao.